It's a story making international headlines, and it's been one of the top stories on newsok.com this week. Police say an Australian baseball player out for a jog in an Oklahoma neighborhood was shot and killed by 3 bored teenagers who allegedly decided to kill someone for fun. This is Christopher Lane, a baseball player at East Central University in Ada. He was visiting the town of Duncan, where his girlfriend and her family live. Lane had jogged past a home where the boys were staying, and that apparently led to him being gunned down at random.
Michael Jones was the driver of the vehicle. James Edwards Jr. was a passenger in the vehicle, and Chauncey Luna would have been the rear passenger in that particular vehicle. Beyond that, I don't want to get into a whole lot of details because I still have to ensure that they get a fair trial, and letting out too many more of the details may very well jeopardize that particular situation.
Mr. Edwards, have you had an opportunity to talk with your son since his arrest?
No, I have not.
What's going through your mind of just hearing all of this news?
You really wouldn't want to know what's going through my mind right now.
People making the assumption that my brother's a threat to society. I know he's been in trouble before, but nothing like this. And it's really hard because he was such a good kid.
What is on that video is James Edwards being processed into the Stevens County Jail and doing what we refer to as a little dance and turning circles and kind of laughing and carrying on as he was being processed into the Stevens County Jail on a murder one charge.
Like it was a joke.
It was just a great big joke to him.
He was into sports in school, and he just got mixed up with the wrong people that claimed gang membership and things, and I believe what he done was wrong and there should be justice, but with them charging all 3 of them with the same thing, I really don't understand why.
I think the only way I can describe it is I'm appalled. This is not supposed to happen in this community. This is something that you see in larger communities. This is something you hear about in other communities. You don't see or hear about something like that happening here in our community, and it's something that I know the entire town and this whole community is really sitting back, kind of rethinking the way that we do business. I believe it's about as random as a crime can get. There is no connection that I've seen inside the investigation between these 3 and the victim in this particular case. No connection whatsoever. So with respect to that, yes, it's as random as it could get, but any of the other connections and the affiliations, I don't want to comment on this at this time.
A Christopher Lane fund has been set up on GoFundMe.com to cover expenses for Chris's family to fly to Oklahoma and return his body to Melbourne. A goal of $15,000 was established, a goal that has been surpassed.